Good morning and welcome back to Judith Plains. So, after the last episode of selling crops, we're now into April. So, we are going to start planting. So, I'm actually full on seed. Surprisingly, didn't think I would be. Let me have a look what we got to plant. We should be in April, so we can plant literally anything we want. There it is, that's what I wanted. Right. So he's going there. Now this one needs 360 horses. Which is 302. That's 400. Right, let's see how this goes. It should go alright, to be fair. So it's going to load up on fuel. I've had a few finances to pay off. That's why I was below 100,000 when I started recording, because I skipped through 4 months. So let's hook up to this. And go fill her up. Now I've got tools absolutely everywhere. I don't actually know if I can fill it up by this. Well, I can. Didn't quite work though, did it? Yeah. So now I need to go over to the liquid fertilizer over here. Right, so what are we going to plant now? Corn. Oh, wrong button. Still need more. That'll do. We're full. So, fill 24 corn? Yeah, that'll do. I'm trying to get a big field of corn because I'm going to put it in the corn dryer. But I also don't want to do the gigantic field just for corn. This header looks like it's going to get in the way. Yep, we got the working speeds up. Yep. Okay, so I need a tractor to pull that. So I'm going to send this up to get the fertilizer. Because I can only have liquid fertilizer in the planter, not the seeder as well. Okay. There's nowhere on the map selling it. Scrap that plant. Right. Next plan. 82,000. What horsepower is this tractor again? 300. Now, the only thing I'm losing is this. It's 1,000 a month. I'm not too worried on that. I could grab another seeder. Let's have a look. What did I say this was? 302, so okay. I'm just running through them to work out what's actually quite handy. I might lease that. It only holds seed. I can fertilise down the line. Or afterwards. So that means I've got all tractors planting. Load her up. Right, so I've got corn, oats, let's do green beans if this has it. That might be a planter thing. Okay. Peas. We do peas. Yeah, we do peas. Right, okay, let's go. Where's my next biggest field? $15, $12, $13, $13. Let's do the 15 then, straight ahead. Right next to the farm. Easy peasy. I should be able to look out my bedroom window up there, straight across to the pea field. So where the dog is right now, where it shouldn't be, is where I'll be planting. Crack on. Let's get this pooch back. What are you doing over here? Hey, stop rolling around. Let's go. Let's feed the pooch. That should bring him back. Here he comes running across the field now. Right, so we got free planting. Like really quickly planting as well. Let me jump in here. Yeah, we're on a fast speed. Let's go. Now I do have my little tractor somewhere. Over here. Now, if I need to, this one can spray liquid fertilizer, so that's all good. I'm just going to tidy up my farm a bit whilst they're doing that, because I've got stuff everywhere. Oh wow. Come on, you can do it, you can do it. Keep moving. Now where can I put this? Probably over there on that patch just over there. Right, that's good. But the lime spreader can go back in the barn. Can't really see what I'm doing, but I'll just try to see if I can do it. Looks like I can. Nice. My weeder unit. Whoa, put that down, put that down. We'll park that. No, that's funny. It won't turn. Front wheels are off the ground. I'll put that over here with the front loader, the trailer. Job done. Right, then I'll go hook up this sprayer. I've got the manure spreader there, that can stay there. So I'm full of herbicide as well. Right, that's the herbicide emptied. Right, I'll go fill up with fuel, fix the tractor, fill up with fertiliser, and we'll go from there. There you go, that's taken me about $200 to fix that. Let's go load up. And that'll be the back one filling up. There you go. So whatever field runs out of fertiliser in the seeder, or whatever, or whatever's not planting or putting down fertiliser, I should say, I can do it now with that. So this one over here, it's not putting down fertiliser. Okay. But this one is. Right, so we're all ready. Let's go. And now I need to press 9, do the overlay. There you go. Now I can see what I'm doing. Let's crack on. Now, I'll go around the outside, so I'm not too much in the way of the planting tractor. And then I'll start from the house side and work my way towards this end of the field. Hopefully I'm not in the way here. I'm all good. And this is actually quite a quick job with this, even with this tiny little tractor. And you got these big booms sticking out. It's quite handy to have this setup. Don't get me wrong, you can have the solid fertilizer setup that sprays it all out the back, and it'll do like 40 meters, but this is still a really good setup. Right, come on, beat that tractor, beat that tractor. No, I'm not gonna do it. You could wait for him to get out of the way, and then we'll keep going. It's actually doing pretty good. That seeder there without any fertilizer, the one that can't take the fertilizer, probably one of my most favourite ones, most favourite seeders, because it's got a good 12 meter width, working width, and it's not ridiculously high horsepower. Right, so we've done that. Now I can do it this way. Oh, I messed up there on the buttons. Let's crack on. Everyone on the farm today is flat out. And this is probably the busiest month on the farm because there's so many crops to plant. Yeah, we're still fertilising. All good. I wonder if I can catch that tractor before it finishes. That'll be a good challenge. Let's keep going. I might be able to do it. He's got to do a lot of reversing, so it'll be close. I just got to remember that's got a really, really big working width, that cedar. So there's a tiny spot that he missed, but I think that was where I caught it with this sprayer, so I'd have to quickly run over that. I think he's on his last pass now, so I haven't caught him. But this hasn't taken too long at all, which is really, really nice. So, happy days. So you still got to do the outside bit. Ah, yeah. I've easily caught him. I didn't realise he had to do the headlands as well. I thought he'd done that first. Oh, the corner one's done. That's good to know. Right, so that's that one done. I'm going to quickly run over to this end field and I'm going to set it off spraying, and I'll go grab the corn planter, or the planter, and start putting some crop down somewhere. Probably green beans, field beans, whichever. Yeah, it usually helps if you set it to AI. Like that. Let's get out of the way. Right, let's change that, so no overlay, crop types, there you go. So my corn is 100% fertilised and it is ready to rock and roll. Right, what we got left? Green beans. Green beans in here. So, green beans are going down. I should really make a list of every crop that I've got planted so far. What do I need to? No, I don't. Nah, it's fine. So, we've got corn, oats, canola, cotton, grass, alfalfa, peas, that's what we got right now. Field beans are going in as well. So we got a cedar next. That'll be done. Soybeans maybe, or sorghum, if I can do that sorghum. Not too sure. Let me have a look. Nope. Some can, some can't. What seeders do I actually have? No, it's that one can't either. So sorghum's got to be done with a planter, which isn't going to be too bad because at the end of the day that's 18 meters long and it's not going to take long to do. It's going to be awesome. Whereas this one is only like 8 and it is looking like it's struggling a bit, to be fair. And this field's going to need spraying. And they're all going to need rolling. Do I have a roller? No, of course I don't have a roller. Okay. Now I'm just wondering. Do we have an insane roller in here? No, we don't. So yeah, we need to roll all my fields before the next growth stage next month. And this one is done. So I'll put him to work on field 23. I'll just go look for that spot that I might have missed. Doesn't say that I have here. But it's just at the end. I can see it here. So we'll just go over it anyway. Right. So. Spinach, alfalfa, clover, wheat, barley, oats, canola, rice. Spinach. I mean, that's a good quality crop right there. How much to hire a harvester? $32. It's going to be close. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. On this field. I will take the plunge. Now, I do still have 400,000 in stock that I can sell. And I've still got quite a bit of milk. The wool's going okay. I've still got a bit of sugar. Plenty of straw. So yeah. We are going to knock out every crop by the look of it. Next season is going to be an interesting one. And I haven't done spinach, now this is a fact, since the game come out and I was doing Riverbend Springs. So that is a long time. Who's completed the task? It'll be the sprayer, won't it? Because that thing is rapid. Yep. Let's go fill up again. Knock over the sign because I'm really good at that. Yeah, so we're going to have loads going on this year. Now the grass fields I'm going to keep as grass fields. So they're good. The alfalfa one I'm going to keep for now. It's only a little field, so I'm going to keep that for now. Oh, there you go. Which field can I spray? Field 146 needs lime, so before I do anything, that needs lime. Let's go field 9. Get that one fertilised as well. Gonna be awesome. So many crops. Now the little fields, I could actually root crop these if I had the money. And put carrots and bits and bobs in them if I wanted to. I could also extend this field out a bit, but I can't right now because it's got canola in it. So I could actually bring that pretty much in line with the barrier. So if I put it that in line with this field here and just took it all the way out, bring it around. I'll do that next time. And create a field in here as well. I'm going to have to put a bridge in that across. Everything is flying now. We're really doing well. Now I need some fertilizer on this one. I know that. But I pay the price and I have to have the extra tractor for a really good seeder, so it's not too bad. Right, this is a 7-acre field of alfalfa. That's fine. That's 100% fertilized, so is that. We are winning. Right, I'm going to leave the episode there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.